So from approximately 1961 to 1990, Columbia Records the Columbia Record Club was making the most of the vinyl in the United States. And it was mail order, and I was a member of the Columbia Record Club when I was a young pup in the 60s. And one of the first albums I remember ordering and listening to very intently and learning my vocal stylings from was Johnny Mathis. Wonderful, wonderful. Chances are, just all of his amazing favorite, all the songs we love from Johnny. Since then, in 2018, I got a chance to meet Johnny Mathis, which was a huge deal for me. And it was bizarre. The meeting happened as an invitation from my friend Steve Jordan, who is the musical director for a tribute to Johnny by the Jazz Heritage Foundation. And on this tribute, I was asked to sing "Wonderful, Wonderful," which is, like I said, one of the first things I ever had and learned and fell in love with. So what an amazing honor years later, after basically learning how to sing from this guy, to actually singing for him and singing to him. It was mind boggling. But I took the challenge and I really went for it. And he loved it. He absolutely loved it. He gave me a big hug after. He was so dear. He was such a nice man, and which made it all the better because when you meet your heroes, sometimes they're not always what you think they're going to be. But in this case, it was true. He's just the man that I thought he was. So here I am, 2018, November 2018. I was asked to do this thing at a club called Vibrato, where I performed a lot, and I was pretty comfortable on that stage. And in the audience was Quincy Jones and Johnny, and just one big, huge name after the next. And it was just an amazing night. And various artists were brought in to sing various songs that Johnny had recorded. So my tune was "Wonderful, Wonderful" first, and then the second thing I did with him was the "Too Little, Too Much, Too Little, Too Late." Too much, too little, too late. Yeah, I forget the title because it's a lot of the same thing over and over. So of course I lose it. But I got to do the duet, the "Too Much, Too Little, Too Late" duet with Denise Williams. "Too Much, Too Little, Too Late" was one of the pivotal moments of Johnny Mathis's career. It was the song that brought him back and put him back on the charts and put him back on the radio. It was wonderful. So I got to sing "Wonderful, Wonderful," which was wonderful, and "Too Much, Too Little, Too Late," which was neither. And it was absolutely wonderful. It was just the right amount of love. And Denise was also a gem. And we had known each other, but never really sang together. So what an amazing thing. So now, 2021, here I am, still a very young pup, still learning, still pushing myself to the limits, but I found it necessary because that memory was so amazing and so vivid. I thought I'd give it a shot. I thought I'd try to pay tribute to Johnny by singing his material just a little my way, a little bit my way, my version of "Wonderful, Wonderful," my version of "Chances Are," my version of "A Time for Us." There are 4 tunes that I'm about to present, and "Chances Are" is the first tune that I'm going to share with you. So my first single from the Johnny Mathis tribute album is "Chances Are." I hope you love it. I hope you want more from me, and I hope you let me know that if I did him justice, it means a lot to me. It's a big, big thing. Love Johnny Mathis. I love Johnny Mathis listeners, and I love people who appreciate the old school music because I'm old school. Chances are
'cause I wear a silly grin the moment you come into view. Chances are you think that I'm in love with you. Just because my composure sort of slips the moment that your lips meet mine. Chances are you think my heart's your Valentine. In the magic of moonlight, when I sigh, hold me close, dear. Chances are you believe the stars that fill the skies are in my eyes. Guess you feel you'll always be the one and only one for me. And if you think you could, well, baby, your chances are awfully good. Awfully good, baby. In the magic of moonlight, when I sigh, hold me close, dear. Chances are you believe the stars that fill the skies are in my eyes. I guess you feel you'll always be the one and only one for me. And if you think you could, well, sugar, your chances are awfully good. Your chances are awfully good. Your chances are